Welcome back to JB Reviews. Today I'm going to do a quick video on this Forest River Wolf Pup 17JGBL, which is the black label. And we're going to check out how loud this air condition is inside this rig. Now, I do have my generator on outside. You can probably hear it, probably. So let's do something real quickly. I have my decibel reader here. There you go. So 47 decibels. When I talk, it's like 71. So let's go outside really quickly. Now we are close to the highway, so outside, that's how loud it is out here. And next to my generator, about 72 decibels. So let's go ahead and start up the AC unit. Now right now, we're only using 0.09 kilowatts. Now this is a really nice rig. I do plan on doing a full review, so be sure to check back for it. So this is a Coleman Mach AC unit, 13.5 BTU. Let's go ahead and turn it on to high cool. Actually, let's do low cool first. There it is. The generator just powered up. The air is not quite cold yet. This is actually pretty strong too, by the way. You can probably see that paper flapping in the wind there. Oh yeah, it's getting cold now. Oh yes. Now that's on low cool. Okay, so you can feel the air from back here too, which is nice. Now, that's a good thing because you have your bunks back here. And if you plan on taking your kids or your friends, I'm pretty sure that would be very helpful for them to have some air back this way. So you can close this off if you like. There you go. That's closing it off. It's still a little bit of air coming out of it. And that's opening it up. And you can do the exact same thing on this side. But yeah, it's definitely starting to cool down a lot now. Now if you lay down on the bed this way, hopefully you guys can see that. It's 62.6 decibels. There it is. And if I go up close to it right here, it's 72 decibels. And the wind is actually blowing on it right now. So back here, yeah, this is not a loud AC unit, not at all. I mean, Coleman Mach makes pretty darn good air conditioners. Now this area is not ducted for the AC, so you might want to keep this door open if you do decide to buy this rig. That way you can get that nice airflow throughout the rig. They do give you a max air fan back in the bathroom area. However, there's not one in this area, so that could be a problem for some people. I prefer to have one out here because if it's not too hot outside, sometimes those fans do a great job of pulling the air out. Alrighty, so that AC unit with some of the lights on is 1.31 kilowatts. So that's not too bad. It's only at 25% capacity, so you can probably run a few other things in there before you trip it. So just keep that in mind. And I will say, this RV's made pretty well because with the AC on, you don't hear the generator at all. So these walls are they're not that thick obviously, but they do provide enough insulation and sound deadening to keep it nice and comfortable and quiet in here. So let's go ahead and turn on high cool. Oh yes, oh yeah, so that's nice. What I always recommend if you are running an AC unit, always start off with low cool, and then once it really cools down, turn on high cool. I feel like it works a little bit better that way. But it's definitely starting to get cooler, and oh yeah, I can definitely feel the air now. Wow, that is really good actually. All right, so laying on the bed again. It's about 2 decibels louder when you have the fan on higher. Now that shouldn't really affect the wattage on the generator, so you should be about the same. It might have gone up a little bit, but the fan speed doesn't really draw as much power. It's going to draw a little bit, but not a ton. The compressor inside the AC unit is really going to pull the power from the generator. But you know, this RV is only like 24 feet long, and 13.5 BTU is more than enough. Now I have seen some rigs in this size point that cost probably 10 or 15 grand more, if not a little bit more than that on. It's probably 30 grand more. They will give you like a 15K. It's rare, but I have seen them. But this is more than enough, guys. Like this AC unit, I can feel it on all ends of the rig. Like, although the air doesn't blow on this side, this works really, really well. Like, I'm actually impressed. Let's take a quick break. I wanted to show you guys some specs online with the AC unit. Now, this one does have 13.5 BTU, as I said earlier in the video. They do not give you any specs, however, on the air conditioner. And because this is a black label, this does have hung fiberglass sided walls versus the standard stick and tin that you see on the Cherokees. They also do give you thermofoil Arctic insulation. So that's probably why this rig did cool down pretty quickly. I was pretty impressed. Now, granted, it's only, what, 23 feet long? So that's not going to really take too much time to cool down. I believe this is the air conditioner that they use. It's the Mach 3 Plus, 13.5 BTU. And then here's just some specs on this particular rig. Now, they also have one called a Quiet Series and Power Saver Series 2. Now, it's saying I'm currently in Spanish Fork. I'm in Payson, Utah, because I'm at Parris RV. Special shout out to those guys, by the way. And you guys can see it's saying it's 75 degrees. Now, there's no humidity here in Utah. So about 85, 90 degrees, or even up to 100 degrees, that would be a good test. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys like the video. I'm trying to do a few things different on my RV reviews. I've always wanted to test out the air conditioners. It's not that loud. Like, even with the fan on high, like, it's really starting to cool down in here. So I would say up to about 85 degrees, the air conditioners are gonna work pretty fine, especially for this size rig. But once you get up to, like, you know, 90 and 100 degrees, you're gonna have to start this thing probably at like 8 o'clock in the morning and let it run all day to keep it nice and comfortable inside of here. Be sure to check out Parris RV and their inventory. Let them know you saw the video if you do decide to buy, and I'll see you guys soon.